Someone just said it's doing an update. It's a 60. What does that mean? Like, or what does this shit mean? Like, am I retarded? I don't know what he's talking about. Like, yep, I'm pissed, bro. Good night, bro. I don't know what he's trying to say, bro. He just pissed me off. Hmm? The Tech 9? What the fuck is that? Bro, like, call it what it's called, bro. I hate my life. What are you talking about right now, bro? I'm not even on. You just confused the shit out of me, dude. I don't know what you're saying to me right now, bro. Please. Why did you say my name? You want me so bad. You want me so fucking bad. Ben! Ben, bro. My stream's up. I want to play too, bro. Oh my god. Dick in my mouth. Bro, that dude really tried to scam me earlier. I'm so glad I messaged you. He was literally lying about the shit. He said that the one that I got, he was like, it only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. But then I literally looked and it wasn't. Like, he just kept lying about stuff to try to get me to. That's what he was trying to say. No, it literally says 16. Oh, I don't know. He just kept lying. And then he said that monitor was 1 millisecond. And then you sent it and it was 2. It was so funny, like, when I went back to him after he talked about this stuff, and I was like, let me just think about it for a minute. When I told him I'll just get that one, he was like, what made you come to that decision? And he kept trying to shame me. Yes. What a piece of shit. Wait, he added you? Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, I sent him a friend request. I didn't know if he accepted it. Yeah, because I want to find out what program he's using to hack. I'm gonna get the program, bro. There's no way he's that smart. He's a piece of shit. What are you talking about? Yeah, what was he Dude, I don't know what he was talking about. Oh. No, Ty retired from this league too. Let's go. I got his first. Oh my god, turn me up. Hell yeah, make my path easier. Yes. Point me to the sluts. I'm trying to fuck. They're on GeoGuessr. TNT. Hold on, let me jump back on my computer so I can watch.
To start that opening drive, they only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the thing up because where that ball was placed
to start a share screen for me. How's it dead? Like, what are you talking about?
You're thinking to yourself, how do we open up the playbook later on?
I didn't even get to load it up yet. I had to play as Madden.
Into 6s down the stretch.
Yes, King.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Get off it.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
How do you know what his kitchen sounds like?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
No, that's crazy.
Play action with Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
What you did last. I know what you did last time.
And they get 17 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Let's go. I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Here's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Touchdown!
Are you?
Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly trying to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On first down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And one more time, here's Kirk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Lawrence with a quick throw outside, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded at the 33. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On first down, Goodson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They work now on 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone. And really, he's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Jaguars are able to add on to that lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jags are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this 1st half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes right side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Azeez Al-Shaair in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They go play action now. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
11. Take right open.
Now Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11. Go. 11, Haggett.
Now Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's loose again. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. Now done for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Jaguars 35, Golden Eagles 17.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one complete downfield to Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. On the move to his left. He'll drop this one off with ETN. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Here's a diving catch right side. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, the turnover Feskins. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Take right open. 11.
Here's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. Now inside the 25. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 74 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's a give up the middle. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Hand off to Spears, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 45. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 62 yards. On 1st down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 81 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Some strong running at the 20. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Goodson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now. Goodson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Breaks through the contact. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Golden Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Done good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, lion.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make every...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. And it's caught. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown reception. And the Jags add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 5. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade American. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And shoves him off at the 20. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 13. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
18, pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Here's a give to Spears. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now they'll audible to something else. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That one's taken in by Spears. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. And now a run with Spears. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This will use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Think right open.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Jags, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.